Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I get a lot of questions about my window. I don't know why, but I recently just did a video on if anybody knew the best way to clean an attic tilt and turn window, because when I have to clean this side, I have to pretty much hold it and stand on a chair and risk falling, but it's the only way I've learned to clean the window. Now it is really windy, and it's about to start raining, so realistically I don't need to clean my window, but we're gonna do it anyways. So this is how I clean my window, and these yellow things, they actually catch midges and stuff. So if I zoom you in, you can see like how many midges have been caught on this, and these have only been on for like 2 weeks now. And for some reason, this one gets more. I don't know if it's due to the wind direction or whatnot, but yeah. So they stay on the window throughout summer and spring, because otherwise I'll be stressed because of it, which obviously isn't that good. Anyways, so what I use to clean the window is actually this. It's actually for the car, but I find it works best on my window. So it's the AA glass cleaner. And all I'm gonna do is spray the window. Now, I also found out recently that I can change the pressure that I use with a spray bottle. So you have the off on both sides, either side, but then this side I can turn it and it gives me more of a spritz. I don't know if you could see that because somebody just sent me a message. Go away, thank you. So it gives you more of that effect. And then if I just want one that is one shoot, it's more powerful. Anyways, so I'm just gonna wipe my window down. So I'm still too short that I have to stand on a chair, but we're going to try and do this without doing that, because the last thing I need to do is fall today. So how far back can we put you? There we go. So I can actually just close the window and clean it. So, I mean, I could take these off now and replace them, but I like to get as much money's worth out of them as I can. So if that means leaving them on longer, then I will do that. There we go. So that's this side clean. Now if I want to clean this side, and I don't want to hold the window, then I don't have to, because up here you see this little latch, and watch this. That locks that window. That's not moving. And nobody ever taught me that. It's just something I picked up. So we're gonna clean that window. So I'm gonna stand on my chair in a second, because I still can't reach. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm just a short person. That's the issue. Ooh. So, and then all I do is clean this window. So I try and keep my windows clean. So I try and clean them at least once a week, depending on weather and stuff. Like I said, last couple of days it's been too hot to even open this window fully, so I try and avoid it. But anyways, so that's that. And then the last thing I do to prevent spiders or anything like that coming through that window is I have this. Now obviously it looks like hand sanitizer. It isn't hand sanitizer, by the way. It is literally, it's actually water with I can zoom in, with peppermint oil. That's all it is, and all I do is I spray in the window frame and around the window frame because spiders don't like peppermint oil. So this is how I prevent any of those coming through. I did this once because I forgot, and a spider had decided to move into the window frame, and when I sprayed it, it literally fell because it literally does not like peppermint oil. So that's a handy little trick for you guys. I'm gonna reopen. So you can see, like, I have a little spider web here. So that tells me everything I need to know. And then we're just gonna spray around that window. And basically anywhere they're gonna like congregate. But that is how I clean my window. So if you have a tilt and turn window, just check and see if you have one of the latches, because these things come in handy. I wish they had one for this way as well. That way I don't have to like worry about this flying open too hard. But yeah. So yeah, I hope you find that helpful. I don't understand why people are interested in that, but if this helps, I will link these down below for you guys, and I'll also link the glass cleaner and the peppermint oil that I use. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.